Welcome scalpers, Reece Cadaval here, ultimatescalper.com. We're looking at the NQ on 1 minute time frame, 1 minute chart, candlesticks. It's pre-market. I'm on the West Coast. People ask, why do you always trade the NQ? Well, I don't. I trade ES and all the other futures. I just make videos on the NQ so I don't have to stay here all day because things happen quickly on the NQ and I can get the videos done in a shorter amount of time that moves very quickly. And I use a 1 minute time frame for the same reason as well, to show you that I can trade using these indicators and signals on a short, small, quick, very hard to trade time frame. So if I can do it on the NQ, you can do it on the ES, you can do it on a 5 minute chart, you can do it on a 2 minute chart, whatever chart you want to use. So those are the questions I get all the time. I'm going to show you every signal and every trade and just basically what I do. And I'll make videos on ES. I have some videos on ES as well. I use those too because those are most frequently traded. I can't make video on every single thing and every single time frame. There's a small arrow here. The trade would be a breakout here.
Order filled.
I have another dot alert right here. Just got to be patient and let the trade work. This was a very long candle compared to the others, so it may take a second to work. As it gets close to the EMA, it could bounce back up, so I lock in tightly
Stop filled.
and take my money and run with 300, almost 300 bucks. There's another trade here.
Order
Breakout of the actual
submitted.
signal candle when it's done with the EMA. If it decides to go lower, we also have a buy right there, depending on what is going to happen there.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Sell here, buy here. Continuation of the up move after the bounce off the EMA, which is support. If it breaks through support, it's going to go down, break out of the signal candle here. Just be ready for both.
Order canceled.
Not hard.
Order submitted.
Once you get good with the mouse and you're clicking the mouse, it gets pretty easy. It's going to bounce off this area and go
Order
up, or is it going to
filled.
go down? Now it still might go up, so be ready for anything and lock it in tight here. I'll give it another few minutes to work and then I'll bail out of this because this is still in a area that it may bounce back up from. Getting too many buy signals, so I'm going to try to get out of this with whatever I can. I'm just going to bail here.
Stop filled.
All right, I took a minimal loss there.
Order submitted.
because I'm getting a lot of buy signals and it could still be a bounce going up. Now look, could have got out with a little bit of a profit. Why risk it? All right, so it looks like the move wasn't bad going down, and I bailed out early, but that's okay. Got to take a loss every once in a while, but I'll be ready if it comes back up. So no other signal has been triggered for the long side. This was the entry
Order
here going
filled.
short. Now I'm triggered going long. And this was what I was fearing in my short position, so now it's happening now.
Stop filled.
Do I think it's going to continue
Order
up? I do. I
submitted.
think I got out a little early.
Order filled.
Classic bounce off the support here with multiple signals for long, so let's see how this turns out. I do have an alert on this candle, so the next candle breaks out of here is going to go up. It's difficult right on the line. If you're on this blue line here, things seem to gravitate to it and stay on it, but once it breaks free, hopefully it breaks free in my direction of long, and I can make a little more money. I got to be patient if I'm on this line taking a trade. Okay, see the pattern forming here. I have a little flag pattern, and it's going to break out in one direction. Hopefully it's my direction. Sell signal right here is being triggered, so it's probably a good move, a good sell move. Probably a good place to put my stop to get out of this trade. I still think I'm going to get a little bit off of the long position that I took earlier. I think this arrow was a good move. This is just pullback from this up move here. So could have got out with a break even anytime here. All right, now I'm going to put a stop in. Just not to have a loss. Okay. Break out of this line right here.
Stop filled.
All right. Of 430, you've seen everything I've traded. Look, this one we didn't take this, and this didn't work out very well. We were in this long position. So we're kind of hovering sideways before the open in New York. Took a few trades. Let's see if we can find something else to take. Now I could take the breakout here of this arrow signal candle, which should be right here. And look at how it's working out. All the longs were working out over here. This one, this one, this one. So far today is the only one that didn't work out. So patience was the name of the game here. Maybe double top, maybe. Here's a sell. Is it
Order
going
submitted.
to trigger? I'll just be ready if it does.
Order filled.
There's never a trade that you don't have to wait a little bit. Okay, those ones where you get in and it just goes in your direction right away, those are very rare. You have to be patient. If you don't have the patience or the drawdown amount to be patient, then I'm not sure how to tell you how to do this, but it's going to take patience. You got to be okay looking at yourself in the negative. Multiple signals saying sell. I had to endure this big pullback right here. Let's see if it comes down and gives me any profit. Now, if I'm freaking out, I can bring my stop in real close here and get out with nothing or minimal loss, or wait.
Stop filled.
That was a quick little rundown. I didn't catch it, but I did get out with a profit a little bit. Had my stop too close.
Order submitted.
Here's the next buy right here. Now it could be a touch and go off of the support here. I do have a buy line right here. It's right there. See if that triggers.
Order filled.
Sure does. Now I think it's going to go higher past this double top area. Remember, be patient.
Stop filled.
It's too springy. Did get a little profit off that, but I think it's going to go higher.
Order filled. Stop filled.
All right, a lot of quick movement, a lot of stopping out, up 590. There's probably more up move to this breakout here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Sometimes getting in again can be very tricky. And sometimes it can pay off.
Stop filled.
All right, up 768. Seen every trade I've taken. You've seen some screw ups that I've taken. You see some get back in and on risky stuff that I've taken. All using the signals though. Did not take this one right here, which was not, which was a loser if you took it short. Let's get ready for a quick signal at the open. If I get a short signal, I'm going to take it here. I saw a small red arrow flash. It's an ultimate zone it's trouble with. This is the opening
Order
bar.
filled.
There's a signal. There's a signal. There's the signal here on the opening bar on the 1 minute. This is very difficult. I usually do this on the 5 minute. But if you're quick, you can do it on the 1 minute. Here
Stop
was the
filled.
signal. Here was my entry. And that is almost $2,000 for the day. You've seen everything I've taken right up to the open. And we get that signal on the open and we take it and run with it. Now, it takes practice. You're going to get a signal. A lot of people will do it on the 5 minute chart. Here's the signal, here's the 5 minute. There was more time for you to look at it and react to it, not the open. Gotta love it.